Yo, what is up, YouTube? It is your boy E2 Blurry, and we are back at it like we never left. I know, I've been gone for a minute, but we back. And I know y'all see different background. We had a new shop. Let's get this high tipper going. So the first thing we doing is just taking down all that excess bulk with our 1.5 guard with the lever open, so we know not to take down too much hair, just to make sure all the hair is nice and even at one length. Now we're just setting in our first guideline, the ball line, and we're just going at the start of that hook to the point of the ear. So it's a high taper, so we're not gonna have no C cups. Now we're just coming in with our lever open, setting in our next guideline, going about half an inch above that wad line, and just going back, making sure everything's neat, because if your guidelines are neat, the fade will be neat. And then now we're just going up again with our 1.5 lever close above that lever open line, so we can make a nice clean transition. Now we're going to take out that bottom guideline with our clipper all the way lever closed. And yeah, we're just flicking out that bottom guideline, making sure, we stay consistent with every flick. Now we're just going in with our 0.5 guard lever closed, and we're flicking out that line with where we made our lever open and our 1.5. That's how we're gonna get our nice grading transition going. And as you can see right now, I'm saying that fade, it's looking kind of blurry, not gonna lie, but still got a little touch up to do. Now we're just going back with our 1.5 guard, just touching up that bulk at the top, making sure everything comes in nice and smooth, just perfecting the little imperfections in the cut, and this is this is how you could level up your fade. Just don't be afraid to look at the mirror, go back, look at your work, perfect those little imperfections, because those are the little things that your client, they take note and they appreciate, and that's how they end up coming back inside your chair later on. Now we are off to the back. Rinse and repeat, same steps as we did on the first side of the cut, just we have more room to work. So same first step as last time, just debulking with the 1.5 guard, making sure all the hair is at one even length. Now we're going behind with our trimmer and our botter, making that first guideline. Now we're coming in with our lever open, flicking out another half an inch above that line. Now we're going 1.5 guard, half an inch above the lever open line. So it's all just, how the math works. I don't know exactly how the math works, but for every guard up, you want to do at least one guard higher than the next. So when everything's blended out, you can see that gradients, because it's like a color scale, really. You just want to go from white, gray, black, with the white being the bottom of the fade, black being the top of the fade, gray being the middle of the fade, where you can see the most gradients. Because if it's not white, gray, black, it's gonna be like all choppy and stuff like that, and that's not what you want. You want it to be, you want it to pop out, you want it to stand, you want people to or you want your client to feel like people, when they see his haircut, it really popped out. It's not just a dull, choppy haircut. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's what they're giving their money to you for, is to make them look good and feel better about themselves at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Now we're on to the right side, and this is where I get to just talk to you guys. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? I know I've been slacking with the videos, but cut me some slack. Actually, no. That's all my fault. But I'm gonna be back. We back consistently with the videos. I just, had to adjust back to the new shop. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I'm settled in a little bit. Shout out to new shop. If you guys don't know, okay, in the cuts in Hayward. Shout out all of them. You know what I'm saying? Great peoples over there, really learning a lot. And man, you know what I'm saying? If you're in barber school right now and you think that you know everything and you got it, like you're locked in as a barber, sorry to humble you, but you don't. You know what I'm saying? Once you step outside that barber school, just the barber school, how do I say it, just like the atmosphere, the barber school atmosphere into a shop atmosphere, it's like night and day. Like it's way different. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just it was a little adjustment period for me. You know what I'm saying? Get to see all the other barbers in there. You know what I'm saying? They be going crazy in there too as well. And so yeah, that's just really it. Just trying to adjust to the shop. You know what I'm saying? Barbers over there, dope people. You know what I'm saying? Clients too, dope. Everything's, you know what I'm saying? That's what it should be about. Always, if you're in a shop and you don't feel like you could be yourself or just feel welcomed, or the atmosphere just feels weird, then you know what I'm saying, that might not be the shop for you. So that was just a little bit of where the inspiration, you know what I'm saying, or check-in with me where I've been at. I've just been adjusting, you know what I'm saying, getting these growing pains out with the shop. And you know what I'm saying, now we're locked in, so you're gonna see a lot more from me in the future. And I just want to let y'all know that. And yeah, let's get right back into this tutorial. Now we're off to the lineup, and he hasn't got a cut in a while, so there's like a little bit of noodle bristle, mini fro, so we just had to pick that out, and now we're just combing it down with the 1.5 guard, so everything's even in the lineup. And with this lineup, it's kind of tricky, but not really, because it's kind of rounded, but you'll see how we slice and dice them right now. Now we are perfecting the lineup with the razor, you know what I'm saying, making sure that lineup is extra crispy for our client. And yeah, with the razor, for me, I feel like the razor is like one of the most satisfying parts of the haircut, because I don't know, I just like doing it. And yeah, but you do also have to be careful with the razor, because if you hold it at a wrong angle, you could slice your client, and that is not what you want. And also, if you go too far back, you will butcher their hairline or wherever you're cutting. And when you cut a razor, that is to the skin, so that's not going to grow back for a while. So PSA for anyone using the razor, just make sure you're careful when you do it, because if you're not, a lot of things could go wrong. And now we're just doing a little extra stuff, you know what I'm saying, give him the eyebrow slits, and then we're going to just shape up his mustache and clean up the beard. Nothing special, so I'm just gonna speed this up for y'all. And this is how my client came in. He looked like he was a couch potato watching a bunch of shows, and now he's leaving up, pulling up on all the hugs. Let me know if y'all mess with that little thing at the end. That's the haircut. See you guys next time. Peace.